Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us here at FFG Live again. We're very excited to have you. And I'm also very excited to have these two wonderful people with me. Caitlyn, have you been on a live stream yet?
I have not yet.
You have
my
not?
First one, yeah.
Ooh, we'll get there in a second. And then we've all seen this face before. It's as wonderful as it was last time. So, Caitlyn, let's start with you. You're new.
Yeah, I'm pretty new. I've been here about 2 months now.
Yep.
Started at the end of September, moved out from the East Coast. Been super happy to be here. Everyone's been great so far.
Nice. Yeah, and we actually met before you started here. Yeah, a couple different times. So that was very exciting. And then finding out that you had a job got me super giddy.
Zach was the very first person I met virtually.
Oh, nice.
Because when I became a playtester. Yeah.
Oh,
that's right.
It's all coming together.
And then you became
the name was
you
so
became a real
familiar.
person.
That's awesome. Nice. That is so great. Oh, that's even more exciting.
Look at that. We're making connections we didn't even plan on today. This is wonderful.
That's so great. That's so great.
Or they're acting very well, which they're not. They're not. Stop it. And then we've got Zach joining us again. Zach is our senior quality assurance specialist. It's not a mouthful at all.
It's easy. I make sure the games are good.
Yeah, and you do a very good job of it because they're good. And clearly that is only you. Has nothing to do with development or anybody else.
It's an entire team, and it's like we've got playtesters involved, and we have external like freelancers, like proofreaders and tech editors and stuff, and production team and marketing team. Everyone works together. It's a very collaborative environment, and I'm very happy to be a part of it and help to make sure everything goes smoothly. So yeah.
Nice. We like Zach, and we like Caitlyn, and you're still stuck with me. I'm Josh. So yeah, we are going to be playing Fallout. But before we get started, there are just a couple things I want to talk about. First and foremost, we were just notified today that we hit our 14-year anniversary for FFG Live and for our YouTube channel. So that's exciting. We've been around for a bit. I mean, yeah, more than I've been alive even.
He's 13 years old.
That's good math. Mm-hmm. So... but yes, in addition to that, it is the 5th anniversary of this game. So we are celebrating by obviously doing this live stream, but also celebrating with you. At the Asmodee North America shop, you can actually get the game 40% off right now. And if you are a retailer, you can reach out to your Asmodee rep and they'll have some cool information for you as well. So yeah, now is the time to pick it up because we're celebrating. Yay, we love to celebrate. All right, cool. So we are going to play the game now. We've got some things set up. It's been a minute since you've played the game.
Yeah, it's been a few years. Actually.
Yeah. And we're still pretty fresh, so I'm very excited to learn it as we're playing it. I mean, we've all learned enough about it, but grow with it as we're playing it. But to start, we figured we would go with character selection because that's just kind of fun deciding who you want to be.
We should also note that we're playing with the co-op expansion.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Atomic Bonds. So we're all going to be working together today. We're not going to be at each other's throats in the wasteland trying to like sell each other's pelts for
That's
caps.
just every other day in the office?
That's a normal day in the office. That's why we wanted to do it a little bit differently here. And I also don't like to lose. So if I'm playing against two very good gamers, I know I'm not going to win. So we now lose as a team if we lose.
We could still lose.
Correct.
But we losers together.
Right. Yes. All right. Well, since all of the characters are in front of you, Caitlyn, would you just like to pick?
I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah,
I have to go Vault Dweller.
Yeah, you wore the outfit for it, so just makes sense. And have you selected? Do you want me to hand them to you?
You
No,
know,
I kind of feel like being a ghoul today.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
I'm
Very
gonna
ghouly.
just, run around. I've been alive for over 100 years, and life is horrible. But I'll keep it going.
All right. Well, I always play the tank when possible.
Yeah.
These two are both very tanky. So
You wanna
Brotherhood
be like the meaty tank,
Outcast.
or do you want to be the tank with the big gun?
Do you want to
Right.
tank all the hits with your own flesh, or do you want to tank all the hits with this nice fancy power armor?
Forget the armor. Fleshy tanking. I am a super mutant.
Nice.
Josh, do you want to show off the character card for that?
Yeah, the super mutant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is me. I am very mutanty and quite super.
He's pretty super.
I need to be vilified. So there's a little token that means that people don't like me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, wait, where's the little... No. That one.
Oh yeah.
Your
All
little
right.
devil horns.
Yeah, nobody likes it.
All right. So I am the super mutant. Okay.
Oh, no.
Cool. Ooh.
My hit point max
like
is 12.
that.
I'm very squishy.
I was about to say you're squishy. That's usually me in a party. I'm always the squishiest character.
Oh, but when I suffer radiation, I recover that amount of hit points instead. So I might add the
That
mutated.
makes sense. Yeah.
I, of course, get my fancy suit, which gives me a reroll on a test that uses E, and I can have more apparel. I can wear more clothing. I feel very
Okay.
empowered.
You can have another outfit on. That makes
Gotta
sense.
have more accessories.
And for me, when I take rads, I gain experience. So rads make me stronger.
Rads are rad for you.
Yeah, super rad.
Rad's nice for me. It's like, healthcare.
All right, and I am a super mutant, so I get my S. You are a vault dweller.
Yes.
You are
my
a
L.
ghoul,
What are
so you
ghouls
get
good at?
that.
Huh.
And then we get more
Perception.
random letters.
And then grab one at random.
Pass one down.
You pick. No,
Oh,
I'm not
yeah,
handing
this
you
one.
one.
Oh,
Hey, I'm strong.
All right.
I'm ill now. I got an eye.
Okay, perfect.
We start
We've
in
got
camp?
our cards up. Yep, we're gonna start in camp.
Before you play from there, do you want to do a close-up of the figures as well?
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's do a close up.
We just put them all like right here.
Yeah, put them up there.
We just put all 3 of them up here.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, this is the team.
all 3 of them just like this in order of
Okay,
importance.
okay,
No,
all right.
no.
You're
We
too
got our-
big.
we
All
got
right.
our,
Right, I need to
our
go in the
fun
back.
cartoon art, and then our very scary.
Right,
minis.
exactly. The minis are very different from the card art, but very good.
Yeah.
All right. So that be we, and we be they.
And they be we, because they're minis.
Exactly. Oh, wow.
Hey,
I like
I
it.
just got this.
All right, cool. So we didn't grab our mutations
No, we did
yet.
not.
I probably won't.
So those
put
are
one, but I'll
Little
grab one
freaky.
just to sort of keep nearby.
so.
Yeah,
we
they
need to
have a
get
space in
5.
our little board over here.
I mean, heck, get me a lot of experience. I want to take rads.
I do enjoy how these boards have like little marked spaces for exactly where all my cards
Right.
go. It's very helpful.
Yeah. Graphic design on these little things is quite nice.
It is.
Quite nice.
All right. Well,
All right, rock and roll.
you are the first player, so why don't you just get rolling?
Should I just
for
like
us?
read
Oh
this?
yeah.
Welcome
sure.
to the waste.
Yeah.
To the Commonwealth.
So we are doing the Commonwealth, the first.
Have we chosen our allegiance yet?
Oh well, we kind of did off camera, but we can talk about that as well.
Yeah, we're gonna help the railroad out, help get the synths to safety. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, welcome to the Commonwealth. Many dangers lurk in this new wasteland ahead of you, but the one you've heard the most about is the dreaded synth. Said to look, sound, and smell just like humans, they are robots who have infiltrated the very society of the Commonwealth.
Oh boy.
And so if we're helping the railroad, we want to go with, this is all sounds a bit overblown, head to Diamond City to discreetly dig up some information. So at Diamond City, we can perform an action there. And so that's a place to go. So we've got our, and what are our goals? We have to complete at least
So-
3 of these to win the game.
Yeah,
as
so
well.
we can complete 3 workshop upgrades. We have 2 different copies of that one. And then if we take any camp token, discard 2 non-starting weapons at any camp token. And then we have to kill 3 level 3 enemies.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of enemies, it looks like a very safe wasteland right now. We forgot to put out our enemies.
Oh yeah, we should probably get some,
We should probably do that.
we just put one on each of those spots.
Are there any over here? No, yeah, over here.
It is actually
We're
pretty
safe in our little camp.
It still is safe.
Hey, you got a buddy over here, probably.
I do.
Probably. Maybe not.
We'll hang out.
It
It's
might
fine. I don't need Diamond City. I'll just work my way around. All right, so we're ready to go. We are helping the railroad.
Discard weapons.
2 non-starting weapons.
Build things. All right. Okay. And how do we build workshop upgrades again?
Which ones?
Oh yeah, the camp upgrades. I should say have 3. Oh, have 3 workshop upgrades.
Oh, yes. How do we get workshop?
Oh yeah, we need
Yeah.
a little market.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we should have 4 cards flipped up, face up from the market. Ooh, fistful of caps. I like caps. What do we got here? Oh.
Does this event stay out?
Yeah, you can just choose to like purchase that and just
Oh, okay.
get the money. Wait a second. Sure, that's not the loot deck.
That's
Oh,
loot.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
Play this all the time.
Which
And
deck do we need?
There we go.
oh, yep,
There it
There
is.
we go.
All right.
It was set aside. Had to look at the back of the cards.
Fun. So we got an ally, some drugs, and a couple allies.
Nick Valentine, I don't trust him. I don't know why. I don't trust him.
Oh, you have to. People have to love you to pick up Curie over there. So that's not gonna be me. And I also don't have
Yeah.
charisma. So maybe I'll just do. I'm just gonna just roam the wastes and
Just-
do drugs. That's
okay.
just all I'm gonna do. It's gonna be fine.
Wholesome family.
Wholesome, yeah, wholesome. Family.
All right.
All right, so
Well, let's see. You do
Great.
that then.
Okay, is there like a the
we have the
reference
3
of the
caps,
actions?
right?
Yep.
I feel very broke.
So-
Three caps.
I
We
think
start
we
with 3
started with
caps.
3 caps, yeah.
Oh, money.
Yeah, we do
We
start
do
with 3.
money.
Oh, never had money before.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Just having this here would be nice. Let's see. Move, explore, fight, encounter. I'm gonna probably move and explore. Try and find our way to this Emerald City of ours here.
Emerald City. Wait.
I know. All right, so I'm gonna do movement. So I get 2 movement points, and I've used one of them to sort of get to the edge here. And I'm gonna do an explore action to flip one of these. And what do we got? We've got, hey, it's a good old raider camp. So we need a good old
Yeah.
raider at the raider camp. And you can have like a little encounter there if you want to. I still have 1 more movement point.
Last time when Maxine and I played that same camp, wound up in that same spot. It's haunting me.
You know, I'm gonna. I can't do any more actions. I do have a movement point though, so I will go ahead and just walk in here like a dumb tourist.
All right. Well, I will take my 2 actions. My first action will be to move to the exact same spot. I will explore here. Okay, and that's difficult terrain, so I can't move in there because that does take 2 of my movement points.
You can come join me. Yeah.
Yeah, because that does officially connect down there, so I will do that. I'll head there. Do some more
Oh, wait.
exploring.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
Oh, did you? Yeah, there we are.
It's starting to look a little too smooth.
All right, so I think I'll take my 2 move actions and explore here.
All
Look at us
right.
go. We're just
We just
hauling.
want to see the world.
There's not even bad guys here. Oh, Highway 74. Sweet. We could probably do something there. It'll be nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So now,
That's
Oh,
the end of the round.
That's
Yeah.
the end of the
So
round.
let's
easy peasy.
start activating
So
some
let's
stuff.
activate things. We've got. Looks like we have robot enemies are on the march.
All right, level 2, and its arms are weak. It is ranged.
Oh, so they just flip the first time they activate? They don't move?
don't they automatically?
I thought that they flipped when they activated.
Because, I mean maybe.
Handy dandy rules reference.
I
Right?
do have a handy rules reference. In any case, there are no, like, red enemies, so
No.
we're all good there.
When an enemy activates, they move 1 space towards the nearest survivor. When an enemy type is activated, all inactive enemies of that type on the map are flipped face up.
Okay, cool. So
And
it'll
they-
still move.
And become active. They do not move or fight that activation.
Perfect. Perfect.
You
But we
ever
can
forget-
jump them while they're face down, right? Maybe not.
I don't-
know.
I know that we can't interact with things, but I would assume that
Oh.
you could.
I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so.
Okay,
Let's just keep playing.
we're gonna keep playing. I will look that up.
Should I be first player again? Why not? I don't
Go
think
for
there's
it.
any
Might as well.
reason.
Yeah, there's no reason to swap it now.
All right, well, I might, we're on our way to Diamond City, but you know what? Fine. I'm just going to keep walking. I'm just going to head over here. I'm going to breeze right past Highway 74. Highway 74.
Okay.
Wait, that was just one action, though, wasn't it?
Yep.
You know what I'm going to do? I will stop on my way and have like an encounter in the city.
Okay.
City encounter. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Should we put these somewhere? Here? Should we put them here?
I mean,
Those are
that's where
both
they were.
somewhere.
Okay, anyways, here we go. Okay, there is movement inside the structure. You're ready for a fight, but relax as a figure appears and hails you with a friendly wave. So
Oh,
options.
someone else is supposed to read those, so you can't see
Oh,
the
that's
options.
right.
I
It
didn't-
is
I
supposed to be
didn't
the
even-
person
Alright,
to your right.
Hello.
So friendly wave.
We're within the next 15 minutes. We're gonna have this down pretty.
We're
well.
just trying to show you how easy it is to sit down at the table and learn the game all together as a group of friends.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this rules reference is so handy.
Yeah.
We can't look at enemies. We can't fight enemies when they're face down.
So you can
Okay.
either work with her to search for loot. It's a PC test for 4.
Oh.
She likely has the best loot, killer. Or ask the stranger to join you. Neither one of those last two options have a test attached.
I don't think that she's gonna join me. No one likes me, and I'm gross. But
I don't think so.
I'm a little perceptive, so I could maybe help with some loot finding. I'll
All right,
do that.
So you have a test of 4, and you can use P and C to reroll.
So I need like 4 hits on these. I take it. Huh. I have 3.
So that's 3.
I have
You
a
can
P.
re-roll any number of dice. They're all equal.
Only one of them has a 2 on it, and I need one of them to have a 2. I'm just gonna do them all.
Ooh.
It's crazy.
Do
right?
it. Do it.
Woo! Woo! 2, 4.
Oh, wow.
Nailed it. Because, you know,
All right.
That's impressive.
my eyes are old. and there's
So
something
working
dripping.
together, you find a good amount of supplies. So you get loot cards equal to the number on there, which is 1.
1.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Grognak the Barbarian. It's a magazine. When I camp, if I do not have strength, I can discard this to gain 2 XP. You camp. If you do not, I have strength.
You have strength.
Well, this is just going to be sold. I can sell this.
Yeah.
That's handy.
Or trade it.
Well, I could trade it. Sell it. Sure. Oh, and I have 1 more movement point, so I'm just going to keep on moving.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was nice. Picked up some reading material on my
Yeah.
way through. We don't need to be violent in the wastes. She seemed nice. She got the money. I got a magazine. We're good.
Seems
All right.
fair.
All right. I'm thinking here. Can't get to that
You could just
robot.
follow along.
So what I think I'm going to do is gain some experience here. So I'm going to move 1, 2 spaces,
Oh.
take a rad,
Oh my.
and then my experience marker will move up to my first. Is that the way that works? Okay, just making sure. And then I will use my second action to explore.
Terrifying.
I am quite terrifying. That's what people tell me at
Well,
least.
I mean, they say that to me too, but they're less afraid of me, I guess.
All right.
Oh.
Those
Ashbury
are mine
Road.
too.
All right. I saw you have a lovely interaction with that lady. So
Oh, wait,
I'm gonna...
you just moved.
Oh,
That gave
then-
you 2 movement points. That gives you still have 1 more action.
I had to use both. I moved and then I
explored.
explored.
Sorry about that.
All good.
Yeah. You had a lovely interaction with that lady, so I think
She's nice.
I'm gonna also.
You should talk to
Yeah.
her. She's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Figure out.
Is she? She might not be there
Sure
anymore.
she's fine.
You hear nothing but your own footsteps as you walk through the ruins.
I guess she did leave.
Yeah, now that she's gone, they're ruins. It's
always
calm and quiet. So you can do 2 things. You can either hack into an old register, which uses intelligence. You need 3. Or you can search for useful equipment, which is your P or your L for 4.
I think I'm gonna do the hacking.
Yep, that makes sense. So 3 dice.
Yeah, we picked that place clean.
How many do I need again?
You need 3.
All right, there we go.
All right.
Okay. Just re-roll the other one for fun? No? Okay. So you succeeded. The register pops open, and you get caps based on the number again. So you get
All
a
right,
cap.
You get a cap.
Oh, wow. Look at us. Just making bank in the
And I'll
wastes.
continue. Finish my move action.
Oh, did you see the super mutant? He was sort of traveling with me, and he wandered off into some like weird,
Yeah.
gross slime.
I like slime.
Okay, let's see what the bad guys are doing today. Today we've got bandits and skulls.
Yep. So we got 1
Oh. Then we got
there.
the robots. Here
and then the
comes
robots, so they're
robots.
moving
Yeah.
1 space towards the nearest
And then shield, which is our the bad guys.
Yep. So they are
Alright.
going to move down
So,
that
'cause
track
we
there.
have one. We place another one at the nearest unexplored tile to the crossroads camp.
Okay.
So here,
Oh.
right?
Oh my, yeah.
Yep. So activation 0 to 2.
Yep. Yep. Okay.
All right.
Fair
so
enough.
that happened. We are one step closer to losing this game.
No, we're gonna be fine. Because
Everything's
actually,
fine.
does someone else who's big and strong and have fights want to go and probably fight that fighty thing in there, in Diamond City? This is a fighty thing that we want to fight.
It is
Yeah.
a synth.
Seems like a fight thing.
And it has 2 health.
Yeah, a scary fighty fight thing.
You get some loot if you kill it though.
Yep.
That's true. We've got to basically clear that out of Diamond City.
Before we can interact with Diamond City.
Right.
Oh, actually, this thing activated. Does that mean that
Oh.
that one should have moved at us?
Oh. It would have.
Yeah.
But it doesn't fight us, right? It just moves there? Or does it fight
I think
us?
it might get to fight us when it moves.
Excuse me.
Oh, man. Well, in that case, I don't have much of a choice. Oh no.
Move 1 space towards the nearest survivor. If it's in the same space or has a ranged icon,
Yeah, it doesn't have range.
which it does not have ranged, then it fights instead of moving. So moving is...
Oh, instead of moving.
Yep.
Cool.
So it just hangs out.
Okay, well, I mean, I can just try and take it down. Why not? I mean, I
could.
heal. I heal when I take red, so like whatever. Like I'm squishy, but I'll bounce back. I always bounce back.
And you do have some
Oh
help.
yeah, I can help you.
Hey, all right. So we just need to hit.
You need 2
body
on the
shots.
body. Yep.
2 on the
Arms, legs, head, they don't care. That's
No.
not a body shot.
I got 2 on the body, but I did also get 2 little hits, so I have to take 2 damage here. Boop boop. And you have to take
Yeah,
1, I guess.
I do.
Ouch.
What
not
does it do?
rads.
It does 1 damage. It does 2 damage.
Oh no
per
no
hit.
no! You bring the red
Oh
one
yeah, yeah,
down.
the red one, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, you can get all the radiated. Look, I know what it's like to be radiated. It's my whole life. It's not
Looking pretty
pleasant.
ghoulish over there.
Yeah, you do not want to look like this.
All right. So you defeated the synth,
Haha!
and you get some rewards here.
Oh boy, oh boy! What either?
So you get a loot, right?
Yep. 1 loot.
Oh, there you go. Guns and Bullets magazine. I just love magazines. Reading is great. When
It's
you
fundamental, in fact.
if you do not have agility, and I don't, you can discard this to get 2 XP. Nice. So
Sweet.
I'm ready.
Alright.
When I camp, I'm just gonna read and read and read. It'll be good.
All right.
And that was it coming at us, so we can just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna pop in here and let's do this Diamond City activation-y thing.
So it came at us.
Mhm.
Was your first action to attack it?
Oh, I guess you're right. It was.
So-
In that case,
You can move, but you wouldn't be able to interact. in
you're right.
Diamond
I will.
City.
I will maybe just.
Well, don't you get to fight it as if you had taken a fight action when it like attacks you?
But it didn't
Oh, no, it
attack.
didn't attack.
Oh, it didn't
moved
attack. Oh, it just
into
moved.
I did.
the
I did fight it.
space.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'll just hang out in Diamond City for now.
You're just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah,
Then it's my turn.
yeah. It's safer inside the walls.
I'll just come. Yeah, I'll hang out with you guys. Oh no! 1, 2. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no, XP is so painful.
It's the worst. So that was 2. I guess I'll just take another move action and just hang out with you
Hey,
in Diamond
yeah.
City.
you could have
We'll be
used you
friends.
when we fought the big scary sin.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'm not.
That'll just be my response to things.
Yeah,
Oh,
move
you
into
can
Diamond
do the
City.
thing.
Now we're all here. Hey gang, how's it going?
Hey.
Let's, let's see what's going on
So
in Diamond City.
Diamond City, that icon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we do the thing.
So
So-
is that this
Whoop.
thing?
No, so
What are we
that's
doing? So yeah,
Special
so
thing?
that's showing that you have to take one of your
Right.
actions in Diamond City. That's
Okay,
what
that's all that
icon
is.
is
it says
showing.
this sounds all a bit overblown. Head to Diamond City to discreetly dig up some information. So now I get to take 2 loot.
Handy.
We stage 16 and 67,
Ooh. fun.
and we add 17.
16,
Ooh, caps. Get more caps.
67.
And these are staged, so I'll shuffle these into. Oh wait, no, stage just goes up face up.
And
Right.
then add
A few more
17.
That's the one we shuffle in.
Hey Zach, can I have 3 more caps?
Oh, absolutely.
And it's into the top 3 cards
Found
because
money and
there are 3
drugs.
players here.
Hey, I thought I was going to do drugs all day long, but instead I've just decided to get a library card.
Yeah.
It's better for you in the end.
Yeah, I think so. My complexion's already improving.
Literacy rates increasing.
Indeed, it's great.
Oh man. All right. Did you want to move your additional space?
Oh yeah, yeah. I
And you
guess.
shuffled into the top 3.
I shuffled it into the top 3. Top tree. The top tree.
The top tree, not the bottom
Yeah.
tree.
I guess I'll keep moving.
Bye.
What
Zach
are
and I
our
sitting
new
next
what are
to
our
each
new
other
cards?
is bad news.
Oh yeah.
What are our new objectives? Maybe I don't want to move.
So we have all
What's going
aboard.
on?
After asking around, and you can read the next one if you want. After asking around in Diamond City, you are approached by a man calling himself Drummer Boy. He explains that the synths are actually the work of an organization known as the Institute, and he asks for your help in freeing them. Place a bad guy symbol marker on downtown Boston.
Downtown Boston.
We can warn we don't want to do that thing. That helps the bad guy team. So what we want to do is we want to locate synths and convince them to cast off their bonds. So when adjacent to one of these, you can perform a special action to
Okay.
progress things. So just get close, but not too close. You don't
Yeah.
want to spook them.
I mean, I know it's after Thanksgiving, but it's a little early for Little Drummer Boy. Just still a little early.
A little early.
Right.
I know a lot of
I
people
know
are
we're in
going
the
to
zone.
disagree with
I know
us
we're in the
on
zone.
this.
Chat's gonna be
We're
mad
gonna-
at me.
yeah,
Little
there's gonna be a
drummer boy
lot
is
of
one
people
thing.
getting angry.
Always too early for Mariah Carey. I'm kidding. We love you, Mariah.
Oh man, just I can just see the chat now.
See, my computer's down, so I can't see it, which is
Oh, no.
great.
Yeah. Well, Josh knows they're stuck with him either way.
Yeah.
True. All right, so vault rumors. Every year, new unfortunates appear out of the wasteland, claiming to have been banished from an underground bunker made before the war by a company called Vault Tech. You might know something about these people. Perhaps it is worth investigating. Okay, so many of the Vault Exiles are caught by raiders. You might be able to get something off of one of them, so we can kill
All right.
any one of those symbols. Or we can see if we can find an old exile who will sell us information, and we can do that at any of these locations. We're at her. By spending 4 caps and an action. So
All right. Well, then in
that's
that
how we
case,
find out the vault rumors.
I'm gonna not use my second move because then I have the money to do that next round. I have
So-
more than 4 caps.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, we are on that space. Perfect.
Let's do bad guys.
Let's do bad guys.
All right, bugs. All the bugs.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Then all them Scully Raider types,
They're moving towards us. They're not hindered by.
and also the Synthy Bad Bads. The
All right.
oh yeah, that
Yeah.
happened.
That
And then they
happens.
also move, right?
Right.
Coming at us.
Yep.
I do believe so.
Wee-hoo.
It's hanging out with some bugs.
I was thinking maybe we make you the first player now,
All right.
because then you can
Oh, yeah,
start
yeah.
by taking care of that.
We still do add one to the nearest unexplored tile to the camp, right? When they activate.
I-
Oh well, now yeah, because now there's still 2 of them. So yeah.
We'll go this one. They're both
Yeah.
equal.
Sure. Here you go. New first
All
player.
right.
Ooh.
Dun-dun-dun.
All right. So I'll do a little action here. Right. It's been
All right, so
from the
yep.
4 caps.
So it's an
or-
got just
action
enough money.
and 4 caps.
All right.
Bop.
You're so melty. You vault dwellers.
Swimming in caps.
Yeah, well, it's because you're just down there with just like gallons of
right.
Nuka-Cola.
Like
It's
Scrooge
just
McDuck in a
money.
little pool of caps.
I know.
So,
Sharp.
you a little thumbs up.
Oh!
And we stage 69.
What is the thumbs up?
I get a little thumbs up. Gain 1 camp token for each fast travel upgrade in play, including this one. So I guess we get 2.
Oh, so we have an upgrade. Is that a camp upgrade?
Well, it just says gain 1 camp token for each fast travel upgrade in play, including this one. So I guess it is an upgrade.
Nice. Nice.
And so we gain a camp token.
Great.
And then we can put it down anywhere when we camp, and create a new fast travel portal.
So we're
Because normally you
staging
can only camp in camp, but now we can create a new camp. Nice.
to camp in that camp.
Well, you can take a camp action, I think, in any of the city places or any place where there's not an enemy.
Any place where there's not an enemy or adjacent to you is when you can fast travel.
Ah, right. But the camping you can.
Yeah.
So
You
you can
can
read
be
that.
in-
We're getting rid of 67.
All right, get rid of 67. Card 69. Crack it open. The information around town says there are people locked away inside the vault, but they are somewhat, very, hostile to outsiders. Perhaps you can break in. We can either crack open the giant metal door in the mountains, or we can overload a nearby substation to force the door open.
I mean, looking at my character, I don't overload any kind of power relays or anything.
So
smash.
Yeah, they'll say.
So the locations for that would be Vault 84 or the Red Rocket Station. And I don't think we know where either of those places are right now.
No.
Yeah.
Gotta go hunting.
And you have one more action, correct?
Yep,
Oh,
that
yeah.
was just number one.
I think I'm gonna do a second like city explore action here. I can draw another one of those
Okay.
cards.
Oh yeah, because that's.
Someone else has to read it.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, you do it.
Person
Do it
to the right, yeah.
yeah.
You pass several people in the settlement when you hear an angry voice. You stupid mutt! You look over in time to see a woman kicking her dog. What?
Sit.
Okay, this stream, like, viewer discretion is advised.
Right.
I'm gonna put the kids.
I
to
didn't
bed.
realize, like, I knew that in Arkham you could get Duke kidnapped. I didn't realize we had more games where you could hurt the dog.
Right.
It's not okay.
All right, you are not idolized right now, so you don't have to do the forced one.
All right.
So you can make them stop, which is your strength and charisma, 4. Or you can let it go and go shopping. Do you have strength or charisma?
I don't,
Wait,
but
what did you get for your
Yeah, what was
random
your
stat?
what was your random?
I had an eye. Where'd my eye go?
Where did it go?
I did have an eye here.
You did.
I don't
What
know.
did you do?
I had an eye there. I don't know where it went. I still have 2 here, but not on my board.
Well,
I'm
How
just
does
gonna
that
find
happen?
another eye. I'm just gonna find another eye because I definitely have one on the
Like,
board. I
They're
guarantee when we stand.
perfectly like settled in there too. How?
You brought me on stream.
Okay,
I don't
hold
know
on,
what you-
hold on. Okay, you didn't try to spend your eye.
I did not. I did not. And I mean, even if I did, I would just get an eye back because an eye for an eye. So it's not a useful trade.
Yeah,
So
worst
you
trade.
can try to make them stop,
What's the test on that?
but you need a 4,
I need a
With
4 and I
the
get no.
or you can go shopping.
And
With
what's
strength and charisma? 1 shot to get 4. It's easy. I did it on a second.
On your first shot, yes.
and wait? Can anyone help me? Or no, you can only help me when we're fighting, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, I'm not a part of this.
All right. I have to
eat
try.
dogs,
I
I'm
have
sure.
to try the test.
Yeah.
I don't really have a ton of money to go shopping anyway, so I think I'm gonna try the test. Also, there's definitely at least one friend of mine, probably more, that will give me lots of garbage if I don't try to save the dog. Like after stream, I'll turn my phone back on and it'll be like, "Why didn't you try to save the dog?" I have to.
Just
I have
get
to.
blown up.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna go for it.
All
I'm
right,
gonna do
do
the hard
it.
test. I'm pretty broke to go shopping, so I'm gonna.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't even use my drugs. Not even my drugs are good for this.
Try reading a book.
1.
Wow.
I failed. All right.
Let's see.
I tried. I tried to save the dog.
Yeah, you're not there.
Yeah.
So the woman turns her ire on you. You see the dog slip away as you get an earful.
I still saved the dog.
You still saved the dog. Okay, and we're adding 13 and
Oh.
trashing this.
Oh.
Well, where's our trash pile?
Well, now 13's in there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in
Yeah.
trouble.
Lucky
Don't even-
13.
Don't want to mess with 13.
Man.
Listen, the dog got away. It's the important part here.
Is there anything? I mean, nothing here for me. I can't afford anything. I should probably
broke
just
as a
keep on
joke,
going.
too.
I should
Keep
probably
on
just
trucking.
Keep on trucking. Locate distance. Yeah, I need. You know what? All I have to do is just go right here. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna run back, guys, and talk to this synth a little bit.
Just hang
And
out.
hopefully that giant, terrifying rad scorpion doesn't eat me.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, and then for my action, I'm gonna do the thing where the adjacent to a thing to do the thing.
Do the thing
Yeah.
adjacent to the thing.
That sounds like a good
So,
thing.
Yeah.
the quest result for each plus, there is 1.
Mm-hmm.
Gain 1 group XP,
Oh.
1 camp
Alright.
token, or,
Oh.
these are ors,
Okay.
or I saw people
I'm
grabbing
ready.
stuff.
I'm
I'm like,
like,
I
give
know,
me
I know.
XP. I'm like, give me the XP.
group
Let's go.
XP, camp token, or group cap, 1 group cap. So we all
So is
get
it like-
a cap. We all
That
get,
just be put to the side that anyone can use at any time.
I guess.
I don't know. I mean, do we want another camp token?
We have this one that we can still spend that I just got from the card.
Well, maybe we want some XP. Does that mean we all get an XP?
I think so.
1 group XP?
I don't look it up anymore. It would probably be in the expansion.
Yep.
I say we all take an XP and either we're right or chat will tell us we're wrong.
I mean, that's
They
totally
could do
true.
that.
Or just say we're cheating and it's fine.
Oh, cheating is bad.
Hey,
But we can do
it's
that.
co-op. Do whatever we
I know.
want. I can't even tell you
Listen,
how many times playing other co-op games my buddies are just like, oh, I'm dealing this much damage. I'm like, that's not even possible with your character, but okay.
Sure.
One group XP, everybody's getting one.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, once
I didn't see it in there.
another
So
just check.
I just moved back to the beginning.
Just have a stream where we see how much.
Is that what
fire
happens?
Yeah. Once you
I
go
just-
beyond it, you move back, and then you take one at random.
Yeah,
and
you
add it.
take 2 and you get to pick
Yeah,
one.
draw 2, choose 1.
Oh,
Here.
but I want them all.
Well, you'll get them all eventually. You just gotta work at it.
Ooh.
And then if you have the letters, you can like trash them and get, I forget what the bonus is.
Yeah, something else. Like if you can't place one.
I can take both of them, or either of them.
You're a very perceptive
So.
super mutant.
Yes, I am.
Indeed.
I feel like you're thinking about vacation now, you have spa.
And then what else? Is that so we did the plus thing, and then 3 caps. And don't mind if I do.
Stage 20 and 134.
Oh, all right. So we're getting some more.
And then that
stuff.
gets trashed.
Yeah.
I'm just putting that here.
Yep. That's,
Okay.
there's that trash pile.
All right. I'll just read
134?
So 20, institutionalized from the freed synths. You learn all about the Institute's hidden underground factory where they develop the synths. The only way you're going to be able to get in there is by posing as a member. So we don't want to do the thing that helps the bad guys, but the thing that we want to do is the railroad headquarters will have everything you'd need to pose as an Institute scientist. So we want to go to the railroad
All right.
and perform an action. If it says PEA, so we need to do a test there with perception, endurance, and agility, 4 successes.
Okay.
So that's a thing.
All right, and we also got Flesh and Bone. The locals are in an uproar. A young girl named Olivia has been run out of her home for being a synth.
Oh man.
She says that if someone could just find her sister, she could prove false these ridiculous claims that she's some kind of robot. Add 135.
Oh my.
Quiet, you two. Just giggling over in the corner.
That's because they're robots.
They're worried. They're gonna
Dun,
find out.
dun, dun.
She got a camera. You can just flip on them real
Yeah.
quick.
All right, so that's been added. So our options.
No attention to the people behind the curtain.
So there's something fishy here. We can interrogate Olivia.
Wait.
So
Isn't that?
Oh, that goes
Yeah,
into the.
Oh, no, no,
deck.
yeah, I
Staged.
added.
Oh,
I added.
sorry.
This is
Okay.
the one that was
This is the one we
staged. I'm just
staged,
going through our
Got it.
options here.
Okay.
Got it.
Something fishy here. We can interrogate her. We can do that at any of these stops.
Where is that one here?
And it's strength charisma 3. Or we can go looking for her missing sister, which is any of the other locations, and we just encounter them until we find her.
So she's in.
She's
there
been
somewhere.
loaded.
She's in the wasteland somewhere.
Crazy.
All right. And that,
That was me. I moved and I
Jeez.
talked to the synth, and then the synth will probably come at me after giving me useful information.
probably.
And money.
So maybe I should go take that synth out before he comes after you, and then get attacked by a
No,
rad
it won't attack
scorpion.
me. It'll just move there first, right?
Right, but if I go there and I get rid of it, then the rad scorpion attacks me. I get another, right? Because they deal
Oh.
they deal radiation damage.
Looks like looks like
yeah.
there's like a little looks like it's radiation.
Or do I just explore and say, "You'll be fine. You'll be fine." I'm gonna start heading toward the railroad.
Bye.
We gotta do the railroad, so let's go. Let's
Yeah, but
move.
do you have like the perception, endurance, and agility?
I
You're
have
actually
perception.
pretty good. You're
I'm
our
super
best bet.
perceptive
You're our best
and
bet.
agile.
Yes, the super mutant is going to pose as an institute scientist.
Yeah, very good.
All I need is a lab coat. Nobody will know.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
And then I'm gonna just step into the tower. Those are my 2 actions.
Cool. Let's see what bad things happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, first player.
Well, oh yeah, okay. I was like, I forgot
got
where
to
we
go
were
first
in the
this
round.
round.
Yeah. All right. So our little DNA enemies activate.
Oh, and it
And
looks
do we have?
like
Wait, I don't think we have any demon heads.
nope,
We
not
don't.
yet. We have a super mutant brute over here. Though.
Oh, hey, friend.
Yeah.
What's up, friendo?
Hey. Cool.
All right.
All right.
That one was great. Leave this track alone.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to go? And you could just head right to the railroad and do that thing. It's,
I could.
like right off the bat. So if you're a
You're a
first
new
player,
first player.
All right.
and then if that unlocks something else that we can do, I wouldn't mind camping at some point just because I got reading material.
Nice to take a little break.
And then you can place
All right.
this camp. I think any of us can place this camp token.
All right, so my second action at the railroad. I am going to need 4.
You have
And
2 rerolls.
this is me rolling dice, and that's always really
You're
bad.
really good.
Really bad at rolling dice.
What's 2 of them? Roll them all. Live like a ghoul.
It worked for Sag.
Well, I mean, if I just get 1 double, oh, that,
feel like
that
we're like
flipped.
If you get one
If I get 1 double, it's
then you
equal
can-
to what I just had.
Yeah.
I feel
All right,
Live
I'm
Like
gonna
a
do it.
Ghoul Is like has T-shirt written all over.
No.
Again.
Good
Come on,
gravy.
you got the other
No,
two.
it only happens on the final roll. It only happens on the final roll.
This is why we don't invite him to every stream. It did not happen.
You're not good at being
I'm
a
very
ghoul.
bad at rolling dice.
You just don't fit
Or
in that
pretending
lab
to be
coat.
a scientist.
They don't have lab coats in your size.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, well, my turn is over.
Oh, any bad things happen? Oh, yeah, nothing bad. All right, well, you
Yep.
just keep trying.
You're right.
We need to get some tailors in here.
I can't quite
Yeah.
explain what I'm trying to get done here because I'm just grunting. All right,
Oh man.
you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna look for Olivia's sister because I'm in the city already.
Actually, to look for her, you have to be in.
Oh, be in the
one of these-
Yeah, you
wastelands
have
to
to be
look
in the
for her.
wasteland.
Okay,
You
yeah.
could backtrack
Yeah, yeah.
to the highway. Because if you're gonna question her, what do you need? You need like. Oh,
You just like
strength
draw
and
the
courage.
encounter, right?
I could probably go and like, you know,
Just scare the
Yeah, I don't
snot
have
out of
any of
this
those
poor
skills.
kid.
I'm very low in skills.
look.
game,
If
yeah.
you can't find her sister, I might just go.
I'm gonna go back to Highway 74 and I'm gonna look for her.
Good
Well,
luck.
it's a good thing I shuffled her right to the top.
Oh wait, I have to.
Oh
I keep forgetting that I'm not
I
supposed
didn't,
to see those. Yeah.
didn't actually do that. A valuable asset hangs from the ceiling of a large room. Debris and green lights surround it. Oh,
green
you're pretty
light.
sure this is some sort of trap.
No.
Flip the top card face up. Formal wear.
It's just like
It's
just
a suit
fancy
hanging
dress
there.
hanging on a hanger.
Fine.
It's a mannequin.
Huh, it's a trap. They'll want this.
All right, so you have a few different options.
All right.
Get in and out quickly enough, or you could get in and out quickly enough, you think.
Dun, dun.
That is, you do have the luck, so it would be a luck roll 4. You can send someone else in for it if you have a companion. You do
I
not.
do not have a companion.
Or you can search a different
We're
room.
lonely in the wasteland.
So search a different room is the other option. So you're gonna try to get in and out quick. Just don't roll like me. You'll be fine. I ruined the
how I
dice
rolled last
already,
time.
so
All right. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do. I'm gonna try this luck
you're gonna
test.
get
You
the formal wear.
got this. It's
Yeah.
not a dog. It can't get away from you. It's
Right,
like a
yeah.
suit hanging in a green
How
light.
hard?
Zach
can
told
you
me I
grab
had
a
it
suit?
too.
Roll like a
So
fool.
that's 3 of the 4.
Oh, just roll them all.
I'm gonna roll 2.
I mean, okay. Do it the human way.
That's 4.
That was the human way.
Fine.
All right, you succeed. You deftly sneak through the room, dodging the landmine, stepping over the tripwire,
Oh.
and grabbing the bait. You gain the formal wear.
Fantastic. And because I'm a vault dweller, I get to wear an additional apparel.
Nice.
Like weird blue jumpsuits sticking up over like
Yeah.
underneath your coat.
I do like the fail. Yep, definitely a trap.
It's like when you have to wear your jacket over your Halloween costume.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
No. You just have a Halloween costume you can wear a jacket underneath. You don't ruin the Halloween costume with a jacket. Come on.
So.
All right.
Oh, I have to
so
do
that was a move and an interact. Yep.
Okay, well, you didn't find her.
I did not.
So I'm just gonna go and question her. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this real quick. Hey, kid, come here. So bring me the dice.
All right. So you're there. You're gonna interrogate.
Yeah.
You need 3,
Because
and you have strength, so you can reroll once.
something fishing here. Yeah. Something really fishy here. I only need 3 successes. Boom! 5 successes. Because we know how to talk to children.
Yeah, ghouls are always the best at talking to children.
Hey, little girl.
You just walked up and scared the snot out of her is what
Yeah.
happened.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
Hey, don't cry. Look, here's a candy bar. It's melted. Look. Oh, I got chocolate on you. Oh, jeez. You just tell me where your sister is,
That
and
whole
I'll
melt-
leave. I'll leave.
Yeah, that whole
That's
melt knot in your
exactly
hand-
how it
yeah.
happened, I'm sure.
The whole melt knot in your hand thing doesn't apply when you don't
Oh,
skate anymore.
boy.
I'm always radiating heat a little bit.
All right, so we are staging 137 and trashing this enough. We find Olivia. She's just kind of a waste. All right, Edge of a Knife. I think it's your turn to read one.
What?
All right. Olivia
Right,
confides...
we're staging. Oh, you
Oh.
also get.
Oh, we also get one of those.
Yeah,
Oh, you get a
sorry,
thing,
I
yeah.
looked
Oh, this
straight
is our
down to the
team.
next row.
Fast travel, radio beacon. Gain 1 camp token for each fast travel upgrade in play. So we get an...
We get two of them now, because now we have
because
two
that
in
one
play.
counts.
Oh my
So we have a
goodness.
nice little stack of camps here.
We've got two... We have 2 radio
Yeah.
beacons. Were those shuffled?
We're ready to camp. No, I believe they were.
Okay.
We can shuffle in more.
We just got radio beacons everywhere.
Yeah.
They were shuffled, but there are a couple.
No,
other
okay.
dupes.
No, that's great. We're fast traveling. We can fast travel. We can start doing
just
that.
pop around everywhere. It's fun. All right, Edge of a Knife. Olivia confides that yes, she is in fact a synth, but she regrets what she did under the institute that made her, and she wants to escape to a new life. Aww.
That's
She has heard of an organization known as the Railroad that can help her do just that. So we can either pay to get in contact with agents of the Railroad at Pendleton Estate for 6 caps, pricey. Or
Does that help the bad guys though?
It doesn't say it helps either one.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not one of
all
our
right, so this
main
is-
yeah, we're
tracks.
just-
This is
sweet.
just yep.
Yeah, we're just helping out poor Olivia.
Ah.
Or with a transceiver from a robot, you can contact the Institute, so we can kill a little robot.
I see a robot.
Yeah, little robot. He's in danger.
Cool. Well, so I guess that was my 2 actions, and now it's time for.
For the
Time for one of these.
Yeah.
Don't look.
No.
All right. So buggies are gonna move a space. Got 2 of them.
Yeah, we got the
Both
buggies.
moving towards you.
Yeah.
And then our robot is gonna move a space.
Oh, great! You just take out that robot.
Just kill the robot.
Yeah, because I'm really good at that.
And then we did get our
Yeah.
star, so we're
So for
helping the
each
railroad
plus,
out.
gain 1 group XP, a camp token, or a group cap.
I think the group cap. We should all just get a cap.
I think so.
Probably.
I don't know.
Everybody gets a cap. Is
Well, I
that
mean,
what we're
or-
doing? Well,
or-
if we're
or-
choosing that.
Like, I mean, I could use some XP.
I mean, I like experience.
Yeah.
And like, we've gotten a ton of camp tokens at this
Right.
point. We don't ever
Yeah.
need to take that option
Yeah.
at this point. I don't think.
All right.
We have like
so
a whole
XP.
truck full of tents, yeah.
I know. I'm carrying. Why am I carrying 6 tents? I only need 1.
All right. So back to the top. Do I still want to stay here and do the rail?
Yeah, I think Caitlyn should be our first player.
Okay.
Because Caitlyn can take out the robot, progress
Yeah.
this little quest,
Yeah.
and then we'll be one step closer to finding the
Oh, you know what I
place.
forgot too is to remove a hit with my armor.
Oh, actually, although if we do start with you,
I shouldn't have taken that last
Yeah, you
time,
shouldn't
'cause
have
I had
taken
that
one.
vault suit.
although if we start with you, you could try doing.
Well,
the-
that was
Yeah.
why.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
That was
I
what
like
I
that.
was
I like
thinking.
that
Progress the
Yeah, we
actual
got-
story.
I'm the only one
Yeah.
who doesn't actually have to need to do anything right now.
Right? Why did you come? Why are you here?
I'm here collecting magazines.
Oh, magazines.
Yeah.
We do like to collect here.
I'm a
that's
ghoul
for sure.
librarian.
Keep those
Cool
dice.
variant.
Can't believe you rolled a 5. You took all of my successes.
Yeah.
All right, doing it again. I rolled a 5.
You did
The
it.
super
You
mutant
did
way
it.
is to just do it on the first try, regardless.
I learned how to roll dice.
That's it. You should have told me to use super mutant.
We should all just roll like ourselves.
Right. I just want to be me, okay? Okay, so we all get a group XP, a camp token, or a group cap. That is thing the first.
Ooh, XP, XP.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I do like the XP.
Oh snap! I
Alright, so
leveled
go back
up.
to the beginning. Yeah, me too.
All right.
Here,
Then
grab two of these.
I'm assuming this is just for me.
Luck or
Everything else,
intelligence?
because then underneath it says 3 XP.
I've never been lucky. I'll just take
1.
intelligence.
So does that just bring me to the bottom, or do I actually get to gain the 3rd? Because I would have only needed 2 to
Okay.
recycle,
And then
Yeah.
pop
and
up
then
one more.
pop up one more. So I get another token.
Wow. You're gonna be the most specialist.
Yeah.
I'm
Super mutant.
experienced. Oh, I'm glad that I didn't.
Because
take
some
that
things in this
last
game are
time.
true to life. Josh is special.
That's what some people tell me. All right, so we're staging 28 and 148. I will hand you 28 to start reading.
All right, 28. We got the nuclear option. This is we need to win the game.
Hey.
But we also need.
We
to
haven't done it.
I know we've been hitting the quest so hard and so fast, and like we haven't we've got a couple camp upgrades.
We're humanitarians. We're saving dogs. We're helping Olivia.
We need to get weapons. We need to throw weapons back at camp.
Oh
we
my
need to do a bunch of
gosh.
other stuff.
Well, now that we've got that, we know we can end the game. So we were just building to this point.
I thought we were collecting fancy clothes. You thought we were doing a literacy activity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a lab coat.
The railroad has infiltrated the Institute and has incited a mass revolt. They now plan to finish off the Institute once and for all. Place a star quest marker at the railroad.
Okay.
That's...
Oh.
No, wait, never mind. That's for the bad one. So never
Nope,
mind.
don't do that.
Survivor in the same space as the blueprint can move the blueprint with their figure. When doing this, treat all spaces as difficult terrain. So the blueprint is at the CIT ruins. That's where we're going to need to go.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Is
Is the blueprint...
Is a little quest marker?
Yep, quest token.
Yeah, so basically, Survivor in the same place can move it. Yeah. Oh wait, the quest marker is the reactor blue.
Yeah, the quest marker is the blueprint.
Right.
When we're moving with the blueprint, it takes two
We have to
movement
take.
points.
Oh, I'm sorry. So we do need to put a star at the
Road?
railroad. That's the reactor blueprint.
That's the blueprint.
And
we
what
need
we
to
need to do
get
is
it
we need to take this here, and that'll give us the success we need.
Got it.
Right. So when the blueprint is at the sea, for some reason I thought that's where it was, but that's where we have
Okay.
to get it to.
Okay.
And that's one of the things we need to do to win the game.
Okay. And then these other things that are right in front of me, but I completely
We
forgot
need
about.
lots of more workshop upgrades.
Well, we need one more workshop upgrade to complete one of
To
them.
complete
Right.
one of them, yeah.
And then, we could do 3 more.
Right, and we can
Kill
get
3
them
level
pretty
3
easily from
enemies.
here and this one.
There's a level 3 enemy right here.
Yeah.
Maybe our super mutant buddy can go beat
But
it.
he's my buddy.
And he's the,
We're
is
like
that
the
is that the
same.
only level 3 enemy on the board?
Yeah.
We gotta get more
There's the
enemies.
one, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it doesn't have to be like lethal. Like maybe it's just like a friendly sparring match.
We're just seeing whose hammer is better. Okay.
We're just seeing who's still
He's
like,
just
existing
taking a
at the
nap.
end of the interaction.
I mean, yeah,
It's fine.
it's fine.
All right, we also pulled a rogue vertibird.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. It's an old rust bucket, but it still flies. An old engineer named Tully fixed up a Brotherhood of Steel wreck and now flies people around for caps. You won't ride along with Tully without hearing about how he got his large facial scar fighting off the death claw that killed his brother.
Tell that story every time.
Right? All right, so we need a different quest marker on the highest level city, which is
That's
probably Diamond City at
yeah.
4. Make sure
Yeah, it looks like.
those are,
Yeah.
yep, that's a 3. Okay. All right, that is the vertibird. So we can pay for a ride, taking an action at the vertibird and spending 4 caps to place your figure and the vertibird in an empty space. Or we can avenge Tully's brother and kill a death claw.
Oh.
That will give us another workshop upgrade.
True. If I take a ride in the vertibird, that's just a thing we can do, huh?
Yeah, you can just take a ride wherever you want. So that doesn't actually trash the card. So you can
Sure.
continue to ride the vertibird until
But I
you
mean,
run out of cash, or
I could also just. Oh, look at you! You're standing right there where
Right.
the thing is.
Yeah.
You could go beat that guy up, and pick that up, and walk it over.
Yeah, and if you can pick it up, I can maybe get over to the city limits and make a little camp, and then you can just portal over there.
would I be able to use a fast travel for this?
Oh yeah, because
Because this is a quest.
Well, it just
thing.
says treat. Yeah, I think you can, but you treat every space as difficult terrain.
right.
So even if you fast travel, but if someone put a fast travel token over here or something, then
Right.
that could make it easier.
Put a fast travel token right in the in the city. No, but can't we just do it in the ruins?
Oh, I mean, I guess it's maybe. Yeah, I suppose so.
As long as it's not anything.
You can get the blueprints there. Yeah. It's just a survivor in the same space as the blueprint can move the blueprint with their figure. So I think when you, I guess so.
Yeah.
When you're fast traveling, you're
when
moving.
doing it, treat all spaces as difficult terrain. So I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So you've already done this, which is great.
Yep.
Maybe take a moment in
Yeah,
the
I'll
future
step down, fight him, step back up, and then get ready to fast travel. You guys can set up
Well,
the board.
I mean, you already did one action though, right? So maybe you should do like a city action or something.
Oh, that was
Let
my
him-
first action. That's right. This is
Yeah, I know.
holy jeez.
Yeah. So let him come to you, or wait till your next turn. We'll take care of this,
Yeah.
right? So in the meantime, like you could kill this robot, which is a thing we need to do anyway.
Right.
And then like I can like run over here and get ready to throw down a campsite.
I can always just do this since I'm here, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I haven't done that
Yeah,
yet.
why not?
All right. Cool. You read that.
Oh boy.
I started to look at it and I was like, something here ain't right.
As you go about your shopping, a shady individual approaches you and whispers in your ear, "Hello, friend. You look like someone who's seeking more interesting fare than what's on sale here." You could, hello, friend. You could ignore him and continue your shopping. You could slink away with him, or yell for the guards.
Oh, not the guards.
I was about to say, I didn't think you were telling.
Guards. Right. And then the guards come after me. You know what? Let's slink away. Let's do it.
All right.
Did I have anything that I needed to know before slinking away? Like what the check is? No?
Nope,
All right.
that's your option.
All right, slinking away.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. The grinning man ushers you to a well-hidden booth. Become vilified.
Okay.
I can't believe you would do that. Draw and add 2 cards to the
seen it.
shop. So add 2 more cards to the shop. So you get to shop. Shop actions equal to your spots. You
Yep.
get 3
I get
shop
3
actions.
shop actions.
And you get to buy weapons and drugs for 2 less.
Oh.
Okay. Well, there's a Ripper that cost 6, and I can't
Your lab
get
coat
it.
is expensive.
It is. I got this one for free.
I know, right?
Well, shoot.
Drugs are you could
I
get.
can get 1 drug.
Or
2.
Or you could get like 1 drug, and then you could flip 2 mods. And maybe you probably won't be able to mod much of anything. You don't really have anything.
Yeah.
Wow, you became vilified for a discount on drugs. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
If I told you about the joys of reading,
Let's see.
it's like the only thing you can afford. And you
really
only
bad.
afford one of them.
Right, because the
life's
Rataway isn't a drug, it's an aid.
Oh, crap. I guess, do you want Jet?
No. So, this is still during my shop action, so
Yeah.
I can reveal.
You can just flip 3 of those. You have to choose how many. So like if you could do 2 if you wanted.
Right.
You still have a shop action, but you have to choose.
I'm
you
going to
all
do
of
the
them
2.
at once.
I'm going to do the 2.
All right.
Was my plan.
Well, it looks like those would modify clothing or something you'd be wearing.
Yep. I wear a lab coat. You know what? Since it's 2 cheaper, I'll just get the Jet.
Does it do anything for you?
During a test or fight, I can exhaust it to change a die result to any other face.
Oh.
So that's good.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
So then this has to go back down to 4 things. So I think the thing farthest on the one end goes away, and then everything slides down. And I guess we'd go on the bottom of the deck or something, or in a discard pile. I don't know.
We're not going to make our way.
No,
through this.
we're not. We're
Yeah.
probably another round away from being
No.
done.
All right,
I know.
come on. Let's at least blow
But
up.
that's when we turn off the camera. We can still play.
Ah, sweet.
All right, so there were my 2.
All right. Should
Punch the robot.
I was about to say, should I try and punch the robot, or should I just move and make a camp?
Well, the thing is,
So that
if the
we have the
robot's
camp-
adjacent, we can't make a camp.
But if I move 2, then the robot's not adjacent
Oh,
to the ruins.
Yeah, go to the ruins. Yeah.
And make a camp so we can get the blueprints over there.
Yeah, then
'Cause it's not level-
I'll go fight the robot.
It's not a level 3 enemy anyway.
That's true.
So like, it's not
but it
helping
is
our
a thing. It'll
objective.
probably get us a camp upgrade.
Yeah, it's...
Oh, okay. All right, so maybe I will fight it. Then.
Well, but you're actually within range. You could get there,
Yeah,
whereas
yeah.
I couldn't. So you could go there and
Okay,
put the camp
all right.
token. I could run and fight the robot.
All right, so that's what I'll do. I'll go here and then I'll camp. And I forget, what else do you get to do when you camp? Isn't there something else you get to do?
Oh, there is more with camping.
You get to heal.
After I like set up this huge, I'm not a very avid camper. so it's going to take me a while to set up this tent.
Yeah,
I'll just be over here.
spent a lot of your life just living underground where everything was provided.
Yeah.
Except for like, I don't know, unless you're in one of those
Going
vaults.
outside of the vault was scary. Why would I learn how to do things that would happen outside the vault? Just
What
stay
sort
here.
of twisted
So does
psychological
that take
testing was going
over?
on in your vault?
Oh, I don't remember. They wiped all those memories.
It's one of, okay, all right. So one of the worst ones.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah.
It's good you got out.
There's like 2 locks on the log that says what happened. I don't know if I want to break them.
Okay, so you can trade, but
Okay,
there's
yeah.
nobody there to trade with.
No.
All by myself.
And all exhausted cards can be unexhausted. You get the well-rested trait.
Oh.
Okay.
You recover 3 HP.
Oh, nice.
Well, it must be this one. It can't be the one that looks like Jesus, right?
No, that's
No. Fallout Jesus.
Yep.
cool.
All right.
I don't know, I'm just gonna go punch a robot. Hey! Hey, robot! I need 2 successes on this though.
Oh, piece of cake.
And I can only hit it in the arms.
Just roll like a ghoul. It'll be fine.
Exactly. This is just a one-shot thing, isn't it? I don't have any weapons.
Ooh.
Yep.
It's fine. I
You
hit
got
in
it.
the arms twice. That's all I
It is
needed.
in fact fine.
I did.
You're taking
I
3
took
damage.
3 damage. It's
well,
what you do.
6, no? Because isn't it 2 per hit? Doesn't that little number?
I guess so. Yep.
Yeah.
Doop doop doop. Like I said, I'm fine.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
Got that robot for you.
All right, robot down.
Oh, I get experience though, right? 2 XP for that.
You get 2 experience
Yeah.
for killing the robot.
Yay!
No loot, unfortunately. though.
And
Did I earn a bucket to put my intestines in and carry them with me?
I mean, you can use part of its body for that if you'd like.
It's got like a
Nice.
little cylinder. You can just
Oh,
like attach
sweet.
it.
Yeah, so you're actually gonna reach in, pull out the transceiver, and your
Yeah.
guts can go into the
good.
You're
empty
just gonna take
space
half
now.
this sphere and attach it to like a new
So-
side. Oh, word.
Getting one of those.
Oh, one of
Those
these,
right
yeah.
there.
Oh, what do we get?
And we're gonna stage
Ooh,
139.
weapon workbench. Reveal cards from the asset deck until a number of weapon items equal to the number of workbench upgrades in play, including this one, are found. For each of those weapon upgrades, choose a survivor to gain that item.
Wow. So we basically flip cards from, I guess, what does it say, the shop deck?
It just says from the asset deck.
Yeah.
So that's... No, that's not that one.
I think.
Is it just the shop?
think that's
I
is
think
it
so.
just the
I
shop
think
deck?
so. Just keep
I think so.
flipping until you get a weapon.
Item.
Yep, those are the asset trades.
Drugs.
Drugs.
More
Stop it.
drugs.
Books.
No weapons.
Just where the heck are the weapons?
There was
Drugs,
one.
companions.
There's a ripper right here.
I know,
More
but
companions.
couldn't
I want
buy
some
it.
friends. I'm all alone in this camp. So many friends. Ah, weapon. Okay. So you ignore the loot icon on enemies because it gets it's a ranged weapon that gets an I, A, and L reroll.
I have,
who do
I have
we-
just one of those. You have an I and an L. Maybe you should have this plasma gun.
Well, no, I think it gives you those rerolls, doesn't it?
Oh no, you
If
get
you
rerolls
have those.
for
Oh,
each of
okay,
the ones
okay,
you have,
okay.
and you have 2 of them. So like,
All right, yeah.
Yeah, that seems
Yeah.
good.
Do that.
but you don't get any loot.
Right.
Oh!
Okay, that's fine.
When I killed that robot, do I get loot?
There was no loot on that robot.
Ah, you're right. They
Yeah.
have to have the symbol. Okay.
All right.
All right, cool. So
Cool.
that's the 3 of us.
Oh, that was good. All right, what do the bad guys do?
All right.
Bad guy deck.
Okay, so bugs are gonna move 1 space. Hey, my buddy's gonna come hang out. Hi, buddy.
Bugs.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
It's fine. It's fine. They're not ranged at least.
Oh, good. I'm gonna hobble away.
Oh.
Run.
Is that it? Or...
Yeah, I think we've been doing that wrong. Because that's quest results.
Oh no. This means we ignore it. We ignore it.
Okay,
if
that's
it's-
right. That's right. We weren't doing it from this card. We were just doing it from the quest
Oh,
results.
but the green one, he just showed up and he's hanging out.
Yeah, he's hanging out. We're
Perfect.
buddies. I
You
slid
beat him up and then
Friends.
you fly over.
Yeah.
All right, and then 139 was revealed. I think they.
All right. On the hunt, the Institute has sent one of its elite coursers to the wasteland to recover its property. They would be eternally grateful and pay well if you would help secure it. Place a quest marker in your space. This is Olivia. Survivors in the same space as Olivia gain. Test 1. Move Olivia a number of spaces equal to the amount of activations by which you succeed, or little asterisks by which you succeed the test. We can either lead Olivia to the Courser and bring her to the mutant camp, or kill the Courser, super mutant camp, take an action in the super mutant camp, and draw and fight a little skull enemy.
So that's probably what we want to do, right? The one that helps the stars.
No, it's a little asterisk. Like you take the action, like you
Oh,
move her by.
yeah.
I don't think either one.
So
of
these,
those are
this
not
is
the
all
same.
side
Yeah.
quest. None
Okay.
of this
Yeah,
is
yeah.
main
And they
quest.
once again, it's both helping her out.
Right.
Good.
This is more of us wandering around and not doing our main quest and just helping.
Well,
things
we'll
like
get those
dogs and
things.
people, yeah.
Oh, hey, actually, we have 3 of those things. We get
We
to
do.
flip one of those
Yeah.
camp upgrade ones down. We just need to do 2 more. Hey.
Only 2 more.
Only 2.
Well, I am going to 3 level 3
If
enemies.
you get another weapon.
I was about to say, if we get me one more weapon, just chuck those weapons.
It's 3 level 3 enemies.
Right.
Oh, if you can get 6. You know, I could come find you and give you a bunch of money, and then you could just go and buy that weapon and then get this
Trash
done.
them.
Or, yeah, that's still 6. Jeez, that's
I
so
have a lot of
expensive.
money.
All right.
I could buy it myself. Yeah, I could buy it myself.
We
I could
could.
trade it to you.
Yeah.
Either way.
All right. Well, if you want to do that, that's awesome.
Well, you should go first, though.
And fight this guy.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
So I'll keep
It's
that
hard,
deck.
though. You need 3 hits, right?
3 in the body specifically.
Yeah.
And I have no weapon.
3 dice. So you have to get, like...
And nobody's here to help me.
And you
No.
don't get any
Do
rerolls.
do we have somebody else go first and get close? You've got a ranged weapon now,
I do.
so you could help.
You could do 2 movement actions to just get close enough to
To be
fire.
helping, yeah. Okay. Sure.
So I won't go first. Okay, thanks.
So
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Can I get close enough? 'Cause
Yeah,
it's a
if
you
close
go
range.
1,
Oh,
2.
okay.
It's connected.
Oh, okay. There's that little. I didn't see a little tiny path there. Yeah. You want to
3.
move me that way?
Doodly doodly doo.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Cool.
Just over here. Hey. Guys.
Okay, so do I want to... I should probably go and buy that weapon so that we can do the deals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can leave Olivia here for now, right? Or what's the thing
What-
for her?
You can.
Lead her to the cursor. Olivia in the super... We don't even know where the super mutant camp is, do we?
No.
Olivia, you're fine here for now. We'll come back and get you
The
later.
wastelands are lovely this time of year.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to town, and I guess I have to do a town encounter to see if I
Right.
can do some shopping. Hopefully, I can do some shopping. Right?
Hopefully.
But here, you can read this for me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
Oh,
A
no.
whimpering dog wanders from person to person in the crowd.
No.
What are you gonna do with the dog, Zach?
Yes, do you sell
Ignore
weapons?
it and go
So
shopping.
you're idolized, so you don't.
I'm not idolized,
Yeah.
I'm vilified.
Yeah. So you're not idolized. You don't have to do the force one. So you can either attempt to befriend the dog, and it's a test of 4, or you can ignore the dog and go shopping.
It's not my dog. I'm sure its owner is
All right.
around here somewhere.
The poor dog continues wandering from person to person, and you get to go shop. I hope you're happy with yourself.
Yep. Not new to town. I've been here before, and I hear you have a gun. I have these caps. There's the gun. Perfect.
There's the gun.
Oh,
There's
it's
the
not
caps.
a gun. It's a ripper.
It's a ripper. Yeah, it's not a gun.
Well,
It's
if
a
you roll an
big old
arms
chainsaw.
result, you can spend a reroll to change a die to match that result. So I can like really take people's limbs off with this chainsaw.
Oh, that's limbs too, and I need body, so that doesn't
No,
actually.
no, it
help
doesn't
you.
matter. I don't want to give this to you. I want to give this to you, so you can chuck all the weapons away. And
Right,
you can just
and
complete
get
the quest.
that. Yeah.
And I have to go back to camp to do them. I'm gonna run around.
All right. Well, now,
Yeah.
You
now
got this.
Here I
I'm,
am with this handy dandy green
thanks.
die.
thanks
If you
for the
take
help.
this thing out, you can just fast travel right on over.
I can. Body shots. Body shots. I got
That
one.
looks like bodies, doesn't it?
No, that's arms.
No, that's arms.
Mm.
And I can't re-roll because I has no weapons.
There's no way you're going to be able to reroll enough because he only has 1.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I tried.
Well, that's.
I take a hit though.
Well, how many?
I
Oh,
take
make
2.
it 3.
Oh no, actually no, I
No, I
don't.
take 6.
Oh, because you're ranged?
No, because I have armor on,
Oh.
so it cancels out a hit, and I only take the hit that's on here.
Oh, nice. So I guess you would just take 6.
I did.
Ouch.
Oof.
My hammer's not very
Rough.
strong.
His hammer's stronger.
It is. All right.
You still
do
have
a
another
card
action.
and then
You have another
one more
action?
round.
You have another action.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that's right.
I do have another action.
Huh? You gonna get it again? Huh? You another
I want
go?
to do it again.
All right.
Oh
One
my gosh,
body
just
shot?
one.
And I got hit. I don't.
I didn't get hit at all though, so that's, good.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was real bad.
Ooh, all right.
All right, well, now we can reveal that card. And then we're just going to go through one stack of the deck. Normally we'd shuffle, but we're going to do one more round after this.
All right, so we got the skulls and the demons. How many demons?
Skull's gonna go
Skull
here.
guy.
It's faster.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, no demons.
No.
The skull's just with Olivia. That's fine, right? That's fine. That's fine? Right. Yeah.
Oh,
She's
man.
hiding.
I
She's
hope
hiding.
so.
She'll be all right.
That's fine. She needed a friend. She needed a friend. It's fine. Yeah.
Well, do you want to go first this round? Try it another couple times, or maybe run. I don't know. You could give it one more try at least.
Well.
And then if you go, you could fast travel here. Then I could fast travel there, and then with my second action, I give you the Ripper,
Yeah.
and then we could be like,
We're not going to win.
Right.
We don't have enough time
Well,
for that. But
Well, do we,
we
have
will.
enough,
we
do we have
would.
enough time to get Josh to the camp with the blueprint and see what happens on that story
he
card?
can't fast travel while in the
With
same
the
space or
enemy.
adjacent to that guy. So the only way is if your first action, you take him down.
Right.
Then your
but
second
there's
action.
still an adjacent enemy. So I shouldn't go first.
What
You
if you-
can. You've got a gun. You could move there, kill that.
That's
it's only a 2.
Okay.
I don't have a ranged weapon, so I can't
and then
support
you could still help when he tries to fight this.
But then you're still adjacent to me as well.
All right.
I'll
So
still make my way back to camp to be ready to give you this Ripper so you can burn it in the fire.
Sure. All right. So let's go. Let's attack. I have a ranged weapon, so I can attack. from
Yep.
there.
Nice.
That'll do it, right?
Hits in
That's
the body.
2.
You need 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, you got
Okay.
some hits though.
So the synth is done.
Yeah. So I don't.
It is not ranged, so it
Right.
doesn't hurt her.
Perfect.
And I
you
don't get a
gain
loot. I don't because
no
I have
loot.
my plasma gun says no loot.
Just annihilates them.
No loot.
yeah.
Okay.
But
Completely
vaporizing
vaporized.
things is satisfying. It's kind
Right.
of like loot. It's kind of
Right.
like loot.
Would you like to move an
You still get
additional
XP.
space?
Huh?
You still get 2 experience.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can go
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, it doesn't really.
I can
matter.
move into where Josh is.
Oh, we're just gonna be.
Yeah.
Won't that be
Very
scary
neighborly.
and risky?
Ah, it's great.
Okay.
All right, Zach.
Great. So I was just gonna head on back. Well, actually, my first action, I might as well just do an encounter here. Actually, no. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fast travel to camp, and then I'm gonna do a camp action. And I want to heal because I'm really badly injured. I'm gonna sew up my shredded abdomen, and then I'm going to read some guns and bullets. Discard this to gain 2 XP. I leveled up. Could
Nice.
I get 2 tokens, please?
Yes.
Wah. Oh. I'm going to avoid luck as long as possible because I should not be lucky. I'm down on my luck ghoul, so I got agility go.
All right.
That was my 2. Good
Okay.
luck. Oh, come on.
I know. Final interaction. Let's get this guy. Oh no, that's not a
Help
body
there.
shot.
It's all you. 2.
2. You can't re-roll that.
You can.
Oh yeah, I can.
You can reroll it up to twice.
You can.
Right.
Yeah, you can re-roll it twice. We need a body
You get
shot.
1 body shot. It's done.
Yes.
Yes.
And I get
Oh.
to cancel both those hits because I get to wear 2 clothes.
Okay. So he's gone.
That's some
I
sturdy
go
formal wear.
3.
Yeah.
I
It's a cowboy
get
tux.
this.
Wow.
I got a laser rifle.
Oh, you could do the trading thing. It's okay. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm not really much for fighting.
Well, I mean, you have to take an action at a camp. So
Right.
I will use my second action to fast travel to the camp,
Hi.
which gets that there, and we'll see what this says. Okay. The railroad has blueprints. Oh wait,
You have to take an action to do that, right?
the nuclear option.
Oh.
It's
bottom.
not.
Okay.
So the blueprint is at the ruins, but all we needed to do was kill the enemy that she killed.
No. That helps the bad
To
guys. That helps the bad guys. Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
you're right. Okay, so the blueprint is here. We brought it.
We did
So we get. Okay, cool. We just get the star. For
Okay.
each plus, we gain the thing. There are 4 pluses.
Ooh.
So we can gain group XP or group caps. The group caps would have very much helped, I think.
Do you want to split it up a little
Yeah.
2 caps, 2 XP.
bit? Okay. 2 caps, 2 XP.
I get a new letter.
Couple caps.
Nice.
And
Do you need caps over there?
Oh yeah.
I think you've got those.
right.
Are those 2s or are
These
those
are
3s?
these are 5s.
What
Oh,
happens again if
jeez.
I have both of these?
I forget, but I'm also in that boat. So.
Ooh. Then you do
right.
something
I forget.
amazing.
We will
There's-
leave that up to you
yeah.
to figure out because we're going to call it here. So,
All right. Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
gotta
we
reveal
just
the last thing. We did the nuclear option.
we did it.
So-
Boom.
Did it.
At the camp, we would have given you another weapon,
All right. Yeah.
or we're both there. Either of us could have given another weapon.
Oh,
Right. Yeah.
that's true. But it is your turn.
Well, I'm
could
out
be.
of. I'm out of action.
She went first.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that was the end of the round.
Oh, I see.
This
So-
was the last round
Yeah.
of the game. So we were actually fairly close because we would have
We were
had
pretty
this
close.
next round.
Yeah.
And then,
And then
we
we
were
would have
at
had-
one of the level 3 enemies.
Right.
I mean, so I'd say we'd had at least a few more rounds.
Oh yeah, there'd still
Yeah.
be a few more rounds.
But man, we pushed that mission really fast.
We did.
That's good.
All right.
and no dogs were harmed in the making of.
No dogs were harmed, but none were saved either.
It's not my dog, you know. I'm just here to shop. Like
Yeah.
this town has its own.
He's a
rules.
cat ghoul, not a dog ghoul.
Exactly.
Right.
Cats are much more manageable.
They
Says
nibble at the
somebody.
dead flesh on the ghoul. I feel
Right.
like. Yeah.
I won't even get into cats versus dogs. So,
That's a whole nother stream.
thank you all for joining us today. Thank you both for being here with me. Thanks for the chuckling over there, whatever that was all about.
It's very distracting the entire time.
And as always, you know what? I don't do this. Thanks to Alex behind the camera as well. Without her, none of this would be possible. So, yes, thanks again. We're so happy to have you, and we will see you next time. Bye.